What's up, guys? Mad Fragger. I am back with another fragrance review, and today I'm going to talk to you about Rayhaan Pacific Aura. Picked this up a couple weeks ago out of the TikTok shop. Um, did a first impressions and unboxing on my live, and I really like the fragrance a lot from the rip. I like the scent profile. It's been a couple weeks. I've worn it a couple times, spent a little time with it. Want to give you guys my thoughts on it. Now, here's the box, but nobody cares about that. Here's the presentation, which is very nice. I love the etching in the glass. The gradient on the bottle here is nice. It's got a really strong magnetic cap, which is always a nice bonus. A little magnetic cap is always good. And overall, I really love the presentation. It's great. Now, the scent here is, like I said, this is a fresh, fruity fragrance that is very casual. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It is playful. Kind of gives you like gives me kind of like pool party vibes, patio party kind of vibes. Like picture yourself sitting poolside with a tropical drink in your hand. You can almost smell the vinyl pool toys sitting in the sun in the background. Like this definitely has a poolside vibe to it. Now the fruit in this, to me, to my nose and off my skin, has a definite apricot lean to it. It's very nice. I really like it. It's unique in its way. At least to me, it comes off as pretty unique. The way that the scent profile comes across, but very fresh, very fruity. And this is a kind of fragrance that would be great for that kind of like a casual kind of atmosphere. Like it's never going to be something that is going to be taken that seriously. It's very, very playful and casual, but very good and smooth and rich, and it's blended really well. The quality of the juice smells really good. Now, as far as performance goes, like I said, I've had this in the collection for a couple weeks. I've worn it a couple times. And this bottle here was bottled in March. So the bottle's only a few months out, and maybe after some time of being in the collection and maturing for a little while, the performance may change, may get a little better. The scent profile may get a little better, which I don't know about that because pretty damn good as far as the scent profile goes. This thing is knocking it out. So I'm getting about 7 hours of performance out of this. The first hour it projects really nice. Not a real hard projecting fragrance. I will say that it's on the moderate side as far as projection. It doesn't project really hard, but it does, and you get a nice scent bubble out of this, and it's got really good sillage. If somebody's downwind from you, this is going to carry in the air really well. It's got a very airy nature to it. It smells really good in the air, and I'm saying you're going to get that kind of like, you're going to be catching whiffs of it here and there. It's going to be in the air, like kind of, throwing out that sillage for about a good 3 or 4 hours. And then it kind of dies down a little bit more to a skin scent. And then it's going to stick around with you for a couple hours as a skin scent near the end of the fragrance. But is this a like beast mode fragrance performance wise? No, it is not. Does this leave something to be desired in the fragrance department? It also does not. This is moderate, which is to say above average in performance overall. My overall performance rating on this is, at this point, moderate. Say like an 8 out of 10 as far as performance goes. Now, after it matures in the collection for a little bit, maybe it gets a little better in the performance. My Latafa Atlas, that one, when I first got it, it was a strong fragrance, but it wasn't real strong. And then after 3 or 4 months in the collection, it's like, one of the strongest fragrances I own. It's one of the most powerful, long-lasting, hardest projecting fragrances I have. Am I saying that might happen with this one? I don't think so, but I do think that you're not going to be disappointed by the performance in this fragrance. It's worth picking up, and for the price point, I paid $45 for this. Maybe it goes down to 30, 35 at discounters later on, but right now, $45 I think is a pretty fair deal for this fragrance. It's a beautiful presentation. It has a great scent profile, smells quality, smells well blended and well made, and the performance leaves nothing to be desired. It performs really well. So that's my take on Pacific Aura by Rayhaan. I think it's a great fragrance for summertime, and it's one that's worth picking up for sure. Thanks for your time today, guys. I'm the Mad Fragger. I'll talk to you next time.